What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here. Now, just before I start, I would like to take a moment just to remember Richie Beno, who passed away last night, unfortunately, in his sleep. A real good cricketing personality, and he will sorely be missed. But the show must go on. Playing today in a one-day game against the Wellington Firebirds. And they've put on a pretty good total, I must say, to start off. Like, I think they scored 300 plus. So it's going to be a tough chase for us, but hopefully we can go and get off to a good start. And that will just, really go and boost up the season. This is the first game of the one-day trophy, I guess you would say, in the league. So want to go and start off with a win. Picked up a loss last time around in our first class game. That was actually that was a loss almost by an innings. I mean, we lost by 10 wickets, but they were only chasing about 30 in their second innings. So, oh! Did that actually just happen? I got frickin' overthrows. Oh my god. I cannot believe it. I got overthrows. That is monumental because I never get them. And it is good that in one-day cricket, and I think this has just come from playing Career Reborn as well, I've really started to go and just up my... Ooh, man, I was just going and talking myself up and saying I've gone and upped, I guess my shot selection would be the best choice. We've gone and increased that. So playing all around the wicket now. We've had those last couple that have actually gone, I guess, through a mid-wicket, you would say. And that does go and make things easier. It makes it makes it a lot more fun for you guys to go and be watching, because I'm not just playing down the ground all the time, not just playing through the covers. I really go now and try and work it if I can off my legs. I still haven't managed the cut shot there, though. I mean, they've always got a point in, but there always is that opportunity to go and try and play the cut. And I am trying to go and work on that, because I feel as though that could be a very productive shot. Because a lot of the times the ball isn't really bowled at my body, but it's not really bowled wide enough and short enough to go and try and flick it away. See, there's another one that has just been flicked away. That's probably more through the square leg region. Well, I guess it would be square leg. It's kind of in between square leg and mid wicket, but really going and flicking off that, and that has become a really productive shot for me as well, especially in the start of the innings, because that was really what was I doing? I was trying to send the run back. I was trying to send it back when I was already halfway down. But it is a very productive shot, especially when they have, the start of T20 games and in the start of... Oh, I thought I was going to run myself out there, but we probably could have picked up 2 if we wanted it. But yeah, start of T20 games, start of one-day games. Normally the field that they have is that default leg spin field that sometimes you get when you come into bowl. I know I get it on my bowling career quite a lot. But yeah, it's one of those ones, and it's just... Like, it's not too bad. It's got the field there. It's got the men down the ground. And primarily that is where I like to go. I like to go through there and through the covers along the ground. But having this and being able to go and flick it onto the leg side, and it also just manoeuvres the field as well. And when those power plays do come off, if we do get an opportunity to bat in them... I did not hit that square enough. I did really not hit that square enough. If we do get an opportunity to bat out of the power plays, it is going to go and make things easier for us there as well, because it just means that we can go... I can basically just go and try and flick everything to fine leg if I get the ball for it. Like that there was probably a ball that I probably should have tried to cut, but now everything's just trying to go to the leg side rather than everything trying to go to the offside. But yeah, it does make it easier when the power play comes out, because you can go and manipulate the field the way you like. And this is just, this isn't power hitting, it's just nudging it into the gaps, and that is going to go away for 4 as well. So, we're still striking pretty well, we're going 24 off 13, but we're not really playing any shots that involve too much risk. We're going and flicking it off the pads, yes, that's a good shot, that'll go for 4, no point running that. But we're not playing anything in the air, we're playing to this, I guess, one of our new strengths now, we're playing to that. And as I said, not really playing risky cricket. Not playing risky shots. It's just going and nudging it into the gap. And when you're chasing a score, we are chasing a score of 300 plus. The run rate has come down now to 6. We probably shouldn't pick up... No, we won't pick up 2 there. No way. When the run rate is at 6, you need to be scoring at a run a ball. So a good start, a good partnership at the start of the innings is really what you want, and that is what we've gone and got here so far. We're going at 10s, but we haven't taken any risks. George Worker's only faced 1 ball. It's his second ball. He's only faced two balls in the first 3 overs. So we are farming the strike a little bit, but that's what you guys want to see. We want to see a video that I'm going and I'm on strike for a majority of the time. But I don't know why I just don't rock back and just try and flick it. If I could just flick it to the leg side, like even aerial, flick it to the leg side, it's going to go because there is no one out there. The man, as long as I get it past either that man at forward short leg or get it past the man at where is he? He's just at fine leg or short fine leg? I guess he'd be at short fine leg. But if you can get it past those guys, the only guy in the outfield is that man who's come around there now. He is the only man. As long as you get it out there, you're guaranteed a 2 almost every time. It just makes it flat bat skill. I don't know if they've changed that man. I can't tell. I don't think there's anyone down the ground. What? He was still out there. The one time I go for an aggressive shot, I chop it on. That is just my luck. Look at this. Goes for an aggressive shot. Bang. Off stump has literally... It's flown out of the ground. It is gone. It hasn't taken anything. It's taken about halfway up middle. Sorry, halfway up off. God, we'll get there in the end. And it's just absolutely cannoned out of the ground. Oh man, I do not believe it. We've got the side off to a good start though. It'll be interesting to see what they can go and do if they're going to go and get there because they're going along. I think they're going a bit slowly. Didn't get there. I needed to stay in longer. Well, I must say that was a pretty good innings for me. Hamish Bowen picking up man of the match, 133. He was the big reason, him and Murdoch, the big reasons that they went and posted such a big score. And it was always going to be tough to go and chase down 300 in the first game of the season. But we gave it a pretty good nudge. We only lost by 20 runs. And it's not the end of the world. As I said, it is only the first game of the season. But anyway, guys, I'll wrap this video up here. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Tune in tomorrow. That is Saturday. I'm going to have a double upload of Cricket Coach. Can't wait to get into that. Can't wait to finish off the T20 World Cup in my New Zealand Reborn and finish off the T20 Championship in my Dutch Domination. Hopefully we can go and pick up a win in both of those. Tune in to find out. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow.